Okay, I'm back. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think my stream should be fine now. The latency is fixed. It's because I set it to ultra low latency that it became like that. I mean, that's probably why. Because holy, the stream was like always lagging for some reason. It's always like, yeah. They should fix it now. I hope. Normally it should be. Alright then. Let's continue again.
How does that sound?
Let me just check the volume real quick.
I mean, that's probably...
Okay, yeah, there you go. Volume is fine. Alright then. Wait, hold on. I don't know why my game volume sounds like it's coming through a speaker, but let me see real quick. See if I can fix it at all. Might be because of the audio bitrate. I don't know if it's higher is better or lower is better for the audio bitrate, but yeah. Fine. Let's continue stream. Oh.
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
Alright, let's continue and put in order again.
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Let's go now. Oh, it's finished. Alright then. Coolio. 2 days later.
So, it turns out, Moore's bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
No, we hadn't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It would have caused that much trouble.
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Yeah, something on
Caesar's
her mind?
worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her.
Okay,
but she's
Mrs.
still the
Tsundere.
leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
I tried to fill her out subtly.
Alright. I'll try to be subtle about it.
Subtle.
I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right,
Oh.
I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Damn. Is something troubling Caesar? Stroll. Alright, let's do that. Time to sleep. Them bang boos. I go to bed now. What's with all the Hoyover stories being so long? Wuwa's story is like really short, but damn, it's good. That's not my only complaint, to be honest. The story is still good, but it's so long. Yeah, they could find a way to make it like Wuwa being like, you know, short and also really good, and explains everything as well. And yeah, you have so much unnecessary yapping. Yeah, backup is appreciated. Alright, let's go. Random play.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still go back to the city often?
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
Yeah, I'm exploring the city today.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are you doing in the meantime, Prossy? Movies, drinking, teaming, and shopping. No Square next. Alright. See. Time to go. Ooh, I didn't know there was one here. Time to get it. Noish. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge, like a whole block. You have cinemas in Outer Ring? Yeah, they're basically just a large room with video player. They aren't this impressive. They have those open air drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even look out for this. So crowded though. Welcome to Gravity Tonight. I'll be showing all winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today is all about thrillers with The Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate. Damn. Oh no, it's trailer day today. I shouldn't have picked the cinema. Coffee Mate, right away. Into that. Guess you have to bear with it for season's sake. Attack on Cybers, Attack on Titan? Nah. Coffee Mate, so 2 Attack on Titan tickets for you. Coffee Mate, huh? What's with the sudden change of heart? I surrender. Wait, so you... Stop laughing at me. Cut me some slack, please. Coffee Mate will see you then after that. Seriously, everyone. Nobody could tell it. I just wouldn't believe it. I almost leave. Keeps me on stuff. I feel like I've saw a new side of you. Wait, what's this? Oh, I get it. I enjoyed it. With a warm feeling. Heading next. Let's grab a drink. Oops, I accidentally clicked that. Nice. Can I level up my characters?
Let's start the experiment.
No, man, I cannot yet. Oh, it's green. I can walk. Let's go over here. Okay, seriously, catch you later. Think about it. Yeah, with some email. Hello, hello. Oh, what's your email? Eat. Wait, eat. Wait, I remember.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about a walk nearby?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone,
Oh.
watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
What?
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Wait.
Hello, Wise?
Where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans are more dangerous than ethereals.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Hey, hello, can you hear me? Hello. Yeah, my phone died. Got it. It just goes. So you look fine back then. Now it. You managed to continue. Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is already. Changes us out every year, huh? Your outfit, you're from the Outer Ring, right? Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the Outer Ring work in the Fauna's Court, and it's rare to see one here. Serious. I'm not a city, I'm technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's not natural for us adults to be your kids. I don't swear it. But soon I can take my phone stuff from out. Peter, how you consider pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Huh? So why did you? It was an emergency and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, we might have snatched it. He might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. Is probably gonna be gone. How did you lose her? This city is so small. Where's your friend? It's perfect in taste and temperature, it's perfectly. To everyone, thank you. You realize something though, you trouble to, yeah, heck on up. Let's go straight into the seat, me on one. Yeah, that's fine, let's step up. Come back again soon. Yeesh. Yeet. Right, that's wise. See that you're here. Though you asked me to wait. Thought for you, I was worried. Then by the time I found those police officers, they told me you had already left. Good night. So I just did it. So it's all because of my phone malfunction, but now put back to 6.3. Too bad. Nice.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the Outer Ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Have you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see.
Yo, Enzo.
I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Thanks, Enzo. We're good.
We're doing good, thanks Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, If I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
I talk about becoming the Overlord.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
So you have your own strengths too.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the Hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the Hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Era bästa det, bra, så jag tänkte ju push. Awesome. Let's go. See, yeah, Blazewood.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know
he
Moores was
knows
also
this.
thinking of our best interests.
Yeah, he says of
You're
him.
giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
Oh.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results.
Okay, maybe he's not bad.
Don't let
but
your
just
cleverness
him.
backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot
he's gotta
lately.
die.
You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days.
Yeah.
After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
I know it. I knew it. All's done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's begin. The race from which a hero was born, eh? Oh man, I can't switch, man.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around! It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here!
Alright.
30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero! And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Torn Inferno!
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Torn Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the Hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions! Defending, we got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Mars! Challenging, we have the Sons of Paladon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter! The rules are simple. Charge into the Hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord! Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Torn Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caladon are neck and neck as they pass the fort. Can we expect an epic showdown in the Hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the Hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Let's go. Time for obliteration. Holy, I'm actually gonna ride. Ooh. Put the let's consume fuel and set it. On the road. Dodge allows you to avoid obstacles. Oh my.
Alright, we're in the Hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the Hollow.
I love this, bro.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road
Rush
ahead.
past them.
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of steam. That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around. Ether concentration levels are up
Hey.
too. Everybody be careful.
Man, my time at playing Angry Birds Go is really not.
There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right?
I completely forgot Angry Birds
Big
Go
Daddy
already,
told me
bro.
this place used to be incredible. Oh, close.
Watch where you're going!
Woohoo!
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
She.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the
What?
road ahead.
I do not know how to. How do I do that, bro?
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
Ooh.
What's that sound?
Oh
The
no.
ground's shaking. Everyone, watch out.
Oh. Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bamboo alright?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
Ah. Trapped by
A
a person
significant
probably.
release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust?
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise?
But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
Someone set the explosion purposely.
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, second assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Why, something's wrong. Barry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
Demi seems to block Inferno.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Wise's guess makes sense.
So what are they planning to do next?
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
I respect and follow your decision.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
Let's head out now.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much
Is there
time.
a way to do something with this? Ah, fine, whatever.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Ugh, there's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry.
Boom, boom. Something here? Yep. Let's go. Ah. Big guy. Oh, never mind. There's Lighter and Lucy.
I have arrived.
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
What?
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now.
Time to head out.
Caesar, let me help.
Look after the boys, Lucy.
Ow. Sure, you could. If only Hoodro could also go Hadouken.
Not even close.
My turn!
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Direct hit!
There it is.
This way.
Nice.
There's a spatial filter nearby.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
And it's enemy.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Yeah, bro got
Lucius,
poisoned.
enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Something seems off.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Moors? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moores was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
He heard her.
Who's there?
Lighter. Never mind.
Morris, time to surrender.
Hadouken! Eh, no, not there. Sure you can. Sure you can. Man, I don't know why I like saying that.
Ready!
That sounds
Feeling fired up?
Oh,
good.
sure you
Time to get
can.
away.
Moores, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morris must have had something to do with the explosion back there. What? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
You can. I mean, sure you can. Bro. Cool.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Oh.
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
Yeah, he's
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Damn.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control! What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Well.
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign. Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me.
Ahead? Watch out!
Ferry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Nice, there it is. Let's roll out. Gonna be another like racing thingy. Oh,
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now! We can deal with the rest
There's
later!
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
oh, we're gonna fight him as a boss. He's about to fuse his motorcycle, isn't he? Oh man, is bro about to become like the Inferno Rider? Oh, holy Inferno Rider, for real! Bro fused with his bike. He became a Hollow Rider, I guess. Yeah, bro became the Hollow Rider, for real. Yep, bro's definitely the Hollow Rider. Damn!
Hey! Old man!
Bro. Ah, heck it again.
Completely turned into an Imperial.
This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
I'm unstoppable!
Punch him!
That sounds...
Sure you can.
Come on, face me head on!
Stop the raging blade!
Punch him! There we go. Easy. Oh, he has a phase 2, doesn't he? Oh, phase 2. I was right. Oh,
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up,
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me. The brave fear nothing.
nice.
Only champions make history.
Sure you
Win.
can.
End of story.
There it is. Make way for the undefeated champion!
Let's roll! There's more to battle! Just glory! Continue.
Oh! Yeah, Mike, come on, do this. Bro is jumping everywhere.
Good work!
Caesar, end this. Oh, there we go. That was easy.
Come on, just a bit more! I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Ah, I'm a sensei,
I'll
so
get the Sparkstone there.
I will become the miracle.
Wait, no. Caesar, you can't mean...
Have you lost your mind? You'll die!
Alright, sensei, time for you to do your magic, where all miracles begin. Come on, volume F moment, let's go.
We'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do.
Come on, sensei. I mean, wise.
Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Caesar, you...
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Oh.
Yo, we meet again.
Wow, what a coincidence. Of course they wouldn't kill someone off. That would be too easy. Tres
Wise,
deslata.
everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you, I'm just the
Nice.
acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Making of Lucius.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oil-filled bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
It was all you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Yeah, Caesar Hiders.
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first Overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved. That lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
It was your fault for saying that.
It's your fault for saying that. Lucy was still crying when we left the Hollow.
Yeah, Lucy was really scared I would die. But now everything's fine. Both me and Cinder Lake. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Ah, something.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks, I'll cherish it.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Bummed about you leaving, but I was when I seeing Big Daddy heard about what happened with the tour. Then finally came over to help me. Don't fall, he's gonna meet you. Anything else in your mind? Where's your guy? Thanks. Oh, my pump is. Well, he's improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet. Thanks so much. Coolio. Let's go. Yeah, let's head over.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the Outer Ring.
It was a nice way. It's not all this way.
As expected of the new Overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the Outer Ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
You seem very reflective.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again. Just like that time.
Oh, lore.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Oh.
Master, you have deviated from your course, recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
Path follows the city's edge, heading to quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options that go, eventually leaving the wondrous ruins of the old capital at the edge of
We're
the
here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's
A
right.
lot of hollows.
There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted. So Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
Who is that?
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the Old Capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the Old Capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the Old Capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent. Because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Oh.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Oh, Miyabi.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Oh.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
Hmm? You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
Did she hear
I'll
it?
catch them all. None will escape me.
Did she hear everything? Probably not. But she got big ears, so she might have heard it. If they just said all we're gonna do now is wait for Perman to show if our speech are correct, the mastermind behind Perman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. Activity on the side can cause disruptions to the spots for some users. And how do the mastermind and monster and the fall of the open play together? After the puzzles. Who does? The cunning hands of the industry, talking on code, the sons of Calamity, even is reuniting you with them on our side. We're not doing this alone, solo anymore. Yep. Second assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and profile AI companion in all of here, new Eridu. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help us. Oh man, that was a bit cheesy. You two, it's late now and I've got this sword to run tomorrow. Let's head to bed. Good night, Bill. Noish. Time to get some Z's. Fresh like teacher, we have already. Ah, I completed it. Noish. Season 1 epilogue. Wait, what? Wait, what? Season 1, eh? Alright, you might. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Let's go. Being all sneaky, Belle. Oh, hey, when 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside, almost made me die. Hand people? You want me to try? Just say so. Oh! Yanagi. Nice, but that's really took down No Face One for who? Been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't see you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the Independence during the Hollow Zero invasion. Your bank will help us a lot. Thank you. You just happened to be able to help. Oh, we're running to you. No? How do you know? Have I mentioned that before? Hold on, wasn't. I got it. Okay, so I'll put it. Sometime after the movie I can review it. Of course. I should have picked the membership. I should have picked the membership. Anything you like to watch? Want to watch comedy? What's wrong? Upgrade the system for the standard models. We got. I need to remind her myself that this time he'll get busted if he lets Bang go through there. We get notes. we call this the out restore. Wait, you talking about work again? Oops, sorry. Forget the gathering now. Just collect your job ads. What do you need this for? For work again. Is that a Kurama? Oops, some files. Nice, huh? Was there a custom? Why is we need UCT on the count? Oh no. Let's go. Wait up! You forgot your stuff, bro. You forgot. There we go. Is it a special event? Oh no, it's. Ah, never mind. There she is. Phew, barely made it. Oh, complete food. You know, you might actually be a dangerous person. Just kidding, anyway, I'm glad to see you still there. Bye, Major LB. Noish. The light agent story. Ooh. Bernice! Trig. Wait, Trig? The trigger. Trigger? Is there more? Okay. Massive story time, there you go. Next day. Let's go in front of the Here Club.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today. Phaethon!
Oh.
No, that's not Phaethon, it's Nullface. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, Nullface has been one of the top proxies.
Oh.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say Nullface is out of options.
Lady Miyabi is here!
Oh my. Oh, there it is.
Section 6!
Ah, is this? This is so popular.
My heart has something to
What?
Shokaku! Dog,
What?
wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
What the fuck?
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here.
Oh my.
Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like Nullface.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
Ah, she heard it.
What's wrong,
Ah,
Deputy
she
Chief?
heard that.
It's probably just my imagination. But I feel like something is about to happen.
Oh. Oh. Virtual Revenge special episode. What? Is it the guy that was hacked beneath the whole office? Where is this? Is this Section 6? Security, so had the troublesome case, right? You're from Section 9, thank you for your... Point her. See that myself. Time to go. Wait. Oh, do I actually go this way? Oh, yeah, it is this way. Let's go. I do. I go. Oh, this way. Is it? There's Harumasa. Oh, is it? Oh, there you go. Special event.
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Bro.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yes. I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
Please relax. We're no different from any other task force. Except...
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief debriefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending debriefings.
Bro.
That training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the debriefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with berry a meal written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse me of that?
Bruh.
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the Chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
Bro.
Forgive me. Now, where were we?
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
All right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the debriefing, I'm in.
go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there! I wanna go!
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
They always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak a selfie as a souvenir.
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Bro, the smile on his face. Aight. Bruh. I'm reading it. Well, not really, but I'm just looking at it and then remembering it, I guess. I will remember it. Okay, so that is just a lot of nonsense. Something about Oni having good blood and stuff. And there's Harumasa with, yeah, I knew it. Okay, yeah, this is just... Oh wow. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what are you doing here? Wait, what are you two doing here? You weren't here before? What are you two doing here? Bro, they just popped out of nowhere. What? Photo bomb. Bro, Bellon was just photo bomb the war. You weren't anywhere here. What? Where are they? Where's Bell? There's Bell and Wise. What are they doing here? Bro, the photo bomb is unreal.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back! Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's alright.
Of course! Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
I see. Sorry about that. Got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Bro sounds so sad.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful. Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed. So you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
And then she's gonna say just no to
I
her
have a
masa.
question as well.
No.
I knew it. I knew it.
Alright then, if there are no further questions...
I knew it.
Wait, Deputy
I
Chief,
called
I
it.
wasn't asking about taking any leave.
I knew it.
My mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Okay, so what's your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. Alright, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Alright, let's go. Oh no, there you go. It's here, I see. Yes. Oh. Simulation.
Wow! This is so cool! It feels just like being outside! Oh! And I've got this!
Huh? Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. Alright then.
Oh.
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Biabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
Oh. Let's go.
first batch of test targets has been deployed.
So it's rebels.
Yeah, I already played her. I remember.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
After Gulliver.
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
The cereals! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be slain.
There's public security too? Is this a training program for
Interesting.
Hollow Readers?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
A joint effort. Surrender.
Test target deployed.
Oh. Oh, seems like there's an error in the system now. Someone hacked it, probably.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. We could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back? But what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
You have now logged out of the system.
They did not log out. They are still in the simulation. Yeah, it was hacked. You wait for? Well, that's a completely like cursed out man. What's he got? Faded. I don't know, something like that. But it simply is a black man. Oh, never mind. It just didn't load in yet. Alright. That's investigating. What do you think, Chief? Let's come with me. Oh. No one here now. No cars, no everyone. Alright, let's see. Are you guys keeping up with your stand-up comedy routine? Situation this weird. Are you two really that close? No man. I go back or try instead. Alright. The place has been hacked. Well, that's weird. I don't think there was anything like this before. Okay, yeah, this is soft. Okay, I see that. Look.
It's just like being inside a hollow.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. Uh-huh. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
They're still in the
So,
simulation.
Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague. Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square. Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the Chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me too. Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait. No. It did not hurt.
They're still in
That's
the.
weird.
They're still in the. Yeah.
I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sukaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA Club and try to find another way of logging out.
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up. Sukaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
Oh.
Sukaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
Oh.
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Naki. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
a massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
I just noticed Miyabi's belt looks like hands and they're like connecting, interlocking.
Perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait, Nagi doesn't have a tail.
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried, Nagi?
No. It's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Yes. Hoo-hoo. Where is this? What?
Why do we change places?
It seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment. There's a test target right up ahead.
Huh. Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
The feel of the strike is fine. The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background. Resistance is futile.
Awesome!
How is it not dead yet? Oh, my
Everyone,
leg.
watch out! These monsters are cheating. Press the attack. Perfect coordination. You're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first.
What's the...
A joint effort.
Help is here! Look at me!
We press on.
3, 2, 1, go!
There it is.
Nuggy, I see it! Hey, stop right there!
Wonder if ZZ is gonna add any air combat.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
Yes. I'm enjoying the fight too.
My turn now!
Avoiding the fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters.
Oh.
Found you.
Damn.
Huh?
Oh my god.
This old trick?
Bro. It's just, they just copy and pasted it.
Chief Miyabi, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nuggy, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
He.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like, to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah, something like that.
No.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. You make it even more embarrassing. To protect the city, I, Asaba Haramasa, shall become the light. Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Anna?
What?
He turned into the bang boo.
Aww.
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Oh, wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course I'm me. What? Enna?
Harumasa turned into a bamboo.
Hold on. No. Wait. Enna? But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a bamboo, Enna? I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but this... these stubby arms and this clumsy body...
Lamau.
I'm totally useless and now!
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
Bro, really laughing like a villain, bro. Now that's an actual villain laugh.
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership walk step by step towards the...
Sukaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Enna.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world.
Okay,
If I
Mr.
want it
Light
restored,
Yagami.
it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You've provided me with very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
Alright.
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Nena!
Bruh.
Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around, Nena? Blocked
Stay calm.
again!
Look around.
It's a dead end!
The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
Bruh.
Awesome, Nena! I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, and
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible.
That's a lot of big guys. Okay, what do I have to do here? Oh, no more.
Waste of time. Weak spot located. Yep.
Nice. Rip.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken, Nena.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
Get out of the way, Nena! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick.
Let it out!
Good.
Oh, I got her.
Surrender.
Let it out!
Nice.
Mind and body. Waste of time.
Nice.
I think I did.
Tsushiro, that's...
Sukaku, Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go.
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sukaku is giving it her all. But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh, no, Anna. No, no, Anna.
Oh.
Nagi!
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
I told you your assistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Stage complete.
Is there one more? Or... Oh, never mind, one
Was
more.
the right thing to do, Nagi? The second monster is done! Woohoo! We're almost there!
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker. Something to rub it in, Nena?
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bangbu, Harumasa. Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
Oh.
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
You again? Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act? With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Tsukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait!
Oh. I think she got ejected.
Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Where am I? Is this?
Mitsukishiro! You're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
They're gonna cut to eyes. What's wrong? Let's pay close attention. We're about to help them. Alright, let's go help them. What? Bro. It's just like SAO and the Nerf gear. So you know.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system. And they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so moving! I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day, I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro!
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club. I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6!
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Aight, weirdo. Aight, where's Phaethon when you need him? Oh, never mind, she's in the thingy.
Like something out of a nightmare.
So this is what nightmares are like.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%.
You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%.
Then I'll leave it to you.
She about to become a bamboo. Holy shit.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached
She cut the screen, I think.
100%.
Damn.
Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
Miyabi bamboo.
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, Become light.
Ooh. Let's go.
Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me. It doesn't matter how many kitty monsters show up.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a Bangor Zoo then, huh?
Resistance is futile. We press on.
Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, nothing's loading in. What? Is there nothing loading in, or is just it was just like that?
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, Anna.
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me.
Oh my. Big monk.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Yukiko, she's coming!
Resistance is futile. Weak spot located.
Nice.
Because you're not her.
Countless times, but you can afford a single mistake.
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Thank you, Chief.
Oh damn!
Impossible!
Checkmate.
How'd you manage to dodge? You're going down with me!
Oh.
You can go alone.
Sheesh. Noise.
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready? Yep. Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Ah, blast the intelligence of the infect. I'll make you pay. this will not end here. And this is where Phaethon comes in.
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Your hands are sweaty, Sakaku.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your Bangbu form.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
What?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion. I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Anyway, the casar, the grew underway, basically follow what it's almost fine. I'm building.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust hand feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Don't worry. I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Nullface. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
Ah. Oh, well, that was fast. Where is it? Oh, sure was fast. That's just speculation. Sounds like a fun dream. Inagi, what are they doing? I was just... Who are these people? There they go. Wow. Coolio. Great. Oh, yeah, no mind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Yep, I'm gonna end the stream here. Cause yeah. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, this is. Oh my, I have a lot of pulls. I don't know if I have enough, but I'm gonna be ready for Vivian tomorrow. But probably, I don't know. Alright, thanks for watching, and goodbye.